Yeah. Now this is the form that they were talking about during that committee meeting you just saw. It reads, I understand that this interview is being conducted in order to monitor police activity surrounding marijuana arrests, prosecutions, and citations in the city and county of San Francisco. The person conducting the interview is not a member of the police department, but a representative of a committee appointed by the Board of Supervisors to monitor the compliance with Ordinance number 0297-06, which is the policy making marijuana offenses lowest law enforcement priority, thanks to Tom Amiano, former supervisor. Your name will not be used in the report given to the Board of Supervisors. We hope you will feel comfortable answering these questions, but if not, you may decline to answer any of the questions. You may also ask for an explanation of any of the questions. The interviewee and the interviewer both sign and date, and if you wish to file a complaint against an officer involved in your incident concerning marijuana possession, not sales, which is the Office of Citizens Complaints at 25 Van Ness, the 7th floor, San Francisco. The public may express concerns regarding police matters at meetings of the San Francisco Police Commission, which is held every Wednesday beginning at 5:30 p.m. in room 400 at City Hall, 1 Carlton Goodlett Place. And you better hurry up because they might do away with the police commission. I've heard rumors. I shouldn't even spread rumors like that. So, I hope I'm wrong. And then, of course, the second page, you provide your date of birth, gender, race, ethnicity, because we have the black and brown just policy, which is to make sure that the police aren't targeting people of color. Then they want your occupation, interviewer confirmed contact information, yes or no. Then they want to know briefly where the incident took place, the date and time, the type of location, public, private, police district if you know, incident report citation number, and then they want to know why law enforcement stopped you, and did law enforcement cite or arrest you for any other offenses, and did you note the officer's name or badge number, the big one. Did the incident lead to your arrest or prosecution? And if yes, what is the current status of your case? Did law enforcement search you? If yes, did you consent? Did law enforcement take any of your property? And then, are you a medical cannabis patient or caregiver? If yes, did law enforcement ask to see a medical cannabis ID card or doctor's recommendation? That's another big one. Were there any other agencies involved in the incident, e.g. Child Protective Services or public housing? And then it goes on, was there any violence involved in the incident? Have you filed a report with the Office of Citizens Complaints? And then the optional questions, but appreciated, are you currently on parole or probation? What is your current living situation? And do you currently receive public assistance and or a housing subsidy and education level? And the last page is for any other comments or statements you'd like to make. And in other news of the committee's meeting, Kathy Smith of HopeNet Cannabis Dispensary was elected to be the chairperson of the Marijuana Offenses Oversight Committee. And the committee has mainly the meeting, at this last meeting on February 5th, they discussed mostly the police forms, which is the one I just read to you, to be provided to the arrestee. The problem is, we don't get the police don't hand out the forms. Now, one problem is getting these forms to the arrestees. That is going to be a challenge, and we're still trying to work out where the forms should be sent. And since that was the first meeting that the MOOC has had in some months, that will still be worked out. We'll keep you posted on that. So I want to thank the committee for having our backs, basically. And the main purpose of these forms is to provide statistical data for the supervisors to evaluate to see if the lowest priority enforcement of cannabis offenses is actually being followed by the law enforcement officers. The public is invited to these marijuana offenses oversight committee meetings, and they will take place once a month. As of now, we don't know what day, but we'll keep you posted on that. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching.